Hi, I'm Stacey Shipman from Healthy South Shore. Today I'm at Rockland Trust corporate offices in Hanover talking to some of the employees about the RockFit wellness program that Rockland Trust put into effect over a year ago. I'm here today with Maria Harris, director of the RockFit program, Colleen Walls, who assists with programming and communications of the RockFit program, and I'm also here with John Hayes, who is an employee and participant in a lot of the programming, and he's going to talk about the personal experience that he's had as part of the program. So it's great to have all of you here. Thank you for talking about your experience with wellness programs in the workplace.
Thank you.
I'm actually
for inviting us.
Yeah, thank you for being here. I'm going to start with you, Maria, as the director of the program. What was the motivation behind a corporate wellness program?
For years, we've seen double-digit increases in our healthcare premiums. So we talked about how can we lower our healthcare costs, and we've been researching different types of programs. We've changed up our healthcare plans we went from Harvard Pilgrim over to Blue Cross Blue Shield, and we thought, you know what, it would be a great time to actually build some more awareness into the workforce, to build productivity and really add a benefit that's all about health and wellness. So we built a business plan, and we started talking about a program that was all around physical fitness. Then we incorporated financial fitness and emotional fitness, and we got RockFit.
So it's a well-rounded program.
Yeah.
John, from your perspective as a participant in the program, what has your experience been?
Maria sends us out a RockFit Thought of the Week every week, and some of them are very make you think. One of them was learn to forgive. Not much to do with fitness, but it's really a good thing to think about.
Emotional fitness.
Emotional fitness. In terms of weight loss, just exercise, we always talk about it, drinking water. We have a group of 3 guys that started trying to lose weight at the beginning of the year. We lost 87 pounds between the 3 of us.
That's great.
And
since the beginning of this year.
Yes.
Okay.
He's RockFit.
He is RockFit. It's a great name.
It's become an adjective.
It really has.
Well, you think about it, you get credit for up to 60 minutes of exercise a day.
Okay.
Last year, I could barely do 20. And this year, I've done a number of 60-minute days of exercise.
That's great.
In terms of why to get involved, it's really, it's deep-rooted in Rockland. Rockland's a place that I think most people who work here are proud to work here.
Sure.
And so it wasn't a hard buy-in to sort of try the RockFit. Maybe I could talk about a couple benefits of it, because they're very subtle. Like if you go over to my house, you'll see more vegetables and more apples and bananas than you ever would have.
Yeah.
My daughter will say something about RockFit, my wife will, my friends will,
Okay.
so we sort of live it. Another fellow in our Waltham office actually started doing Kung Fu with his son as part of
That's
RockFit,
great.
and
I love it.
they really had a nice relationship. We have a senior leadership meeting, and in fact, we went from pastries to fruit at that meeting.
That's great.
So.
Those little steps make a big difference. On the senior leadership, they're talking about it. Are they actively participating?
They are. The
Okay.
CEO actually worked within the Wellness Challenge this year. He was a part of it, and he was logging in his points every day.
It sounds like RockFit has been very successful for Rockland Trust. So what, based on your experience, would you offer people either thinking about this or maybe struggling to get people to participate? What has worked?
I think you need to know your culture. So if you feel like you have a culture who, when you do things like raffles or whatever the case might be, that they will participate, then you need to do something around challenges that have some type of incentives built in. I think that you do have to get buy-in from the senior leaders, and you have to constantly talk to the people like John Hayes, who's like, I think he's one of the executives, he manages a team. He has to buy into the program. You have to listen to folks.
Anything else, just in general, from your experience with RockFit as an employee or as the director of the program that you want to share with folks on the South Shore?
Probably as a manager, you have to be somewhat flexible in terms of the impact. It does take time to work out. It does. We have one woman that started out with a little challenge, walk around the block in Franklin, and she's been doing it every day for the last 8 weeks.
That's great.
Since then. So, we lose her for an hour, but we gain a very healthy, engaged employee.
We started this program with educating the managers about how important it is, and I think that they got it. I think that they understood that, you know what, if I have a healthier employee and they come back after an hour of clearing their head and taking a walk, they're going to be more productive in the long run.
John, Maria, Colleen, thank you so much for taking some time to share your experience with RockFit and corporate wellness programming with Healthy South Shore. I appreciate your time. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Healthy South Shore. I'm Stacey Shipman. You can watch more videos online at healthysouthshore.com. We'll see you next time.